Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Zen Lounge. This video, I'm going to give you guys Solotex, and also Coreum updates to share with you guys today. Something that you got to know is Cointelegraph just posted this article yesterday, and they mentioned that Solotex will be launching this summer. So it's going to be a solo summer. Solotex is going to be offering tokenized stocks, ETFs with seamless on-chain access. It's actually built for retail users also with institutions in mind, and it's designed to bring real-world assets into the DeFi era. That's been Sologenic's mission for the past 5 years. They finally have basically a partner to help them achieve this goal. And this isn't just any partner. So this is a special partner. I'm going to show you guys how big this really is. Make sure to go watch my previous videos. Solotex is tokenizing trading capital markets. For context, their technology team, so before we get started into the new information, you have to know this. They're basically their team of advisors regarding the technology. Well, you can see their technology is powered by blockchain, backed by experts. So Sologenic is the tokenization engine. Coreum is the infrastructure. Coreum is the operating system. Sologenic is the product that basically that's like what they've always told us. And then Texture Capital is the partner for the compliance and the brokerage license to be able to tokenize and issue these assets on on chain. Now you can see the Texture Capitals team, but then you see, Bob Ross, Reza, Fabio, the CEO of Sologenic, all the familiar faces from Sologenic and Corium. Now, let's get into the juicy information. The official Sologenic account posted this. Sologenic's broker dealer partner that we've all been talking about, hyping up, they're called Texture Capital. They're actually basically featured guests at the upcoming SEC roundtable. And this is twice we've seen them meet with the SEC now. So on 4/11, April 11th, the session is going to address crypto trading regulations, along with there's going to be other projects there, other industry leaders like NYSE, New York Stock Exchange, Coinbase, Uniswap. So let's get into this because there's a full press release and posted on the SEC. So reminder, their second roundtable meeting on crypto regulation is next week. Who's going to be there? So this is the crypto task force that was created since Trump came into office, and they've been meeting with Texture Capital ever since. So crypto task force roundtable between a block and a hard place, tailoring regulation for crypto trading. The roundtable is a part of the SEC's crypto task force to discuss crypto asset regulation. And who's there? Mr. Richard Johnson, the gentleman that we see right here. Richard Johnson, I'm actually working on getting an interview with him. Um, but yeah, Richard Johnson from Texture Capital that's working with Sologenic and Coreum. Remember, uh, to use Solotex, the infrastructure is Coreum. We're still waiting to learn how exactly the Solo token is going to be used in this whole ecosystem. But we know one thing, that's Coreum is basically the gas token in order to do transactions on the Coreum blockchain. So any on-chain activity on Solotex, more than likely is you're going to need Coreum to sign those transactions. So Coreum, guaranteed going to be part of this. Now we got to wait and see the new Sologenic white paper and how Solo is going to play a part. Every good operating system or infrastructure layer needs a good application in order for the masses to adopt. Like a good example was Solana is this amazing smart contract platform, right? But the traction began once the application of Pump Fund came. Pump Fund brought all the users, the activity, the transactions, which created demand, etc. And then Solana pumped with Pump.Fund. So like Coreum, the way I see it is Coreum is kind of like that, and then Sologenic is the product that is going to bring demand to the blockchain. We don't know exactly how it's going to be used right now. We know that Coreum is, for sure. So Coreum is actually more of a guaranteed play at this moment as we wait for more news from Sologenic. And we're also waiting for the debit cards, I believe, with MasterCards. That was supposed to be coming soon. But yeah, they speak really, really good. And you guys have been here with Sologenic for a very long time, like myself. There's always this word about solo team. The scam word was always thrown out there as, especially when we were at the bottom of the market, like right before when we went from 8 cents to 90 something cents. I was like, it's a scam, right? And now you got them basically like having roundtable meetings, giving their input on crypto regulation. So that whole narrative has been shattered, destroyed, and we were actually right. And if you watch my other videos, there's so many dots, so many rabbit holes, so many questions that make you think that this is something big. This is something special. It's also something very important. Like Coreum's main office is in Los Angeles in America. You know, it's good to have an American team, American product win the tokenization race. Anyways, so here's a rabbit for you guys. This is gonna happen in about a week. So April 11th. They're going to be meeting with the SEC again for the second time. So let's see what happens, guys. Super bullish for Solo Corium, Pulsera, the whole entire ecosystem. I'll see you guys next video.